All right, shalom, shalom. Before I begin this lesson, I want to give all praises, all glory and honor to Yahweh, Bahashem Yahweh Shai, Bahashem Rakakodash. Also, I want to give double honors to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone that do rule and teach well. And as always, peace, love, and many blessings unto the elect. This your brother Atazawam coming back through the spirit and power of Yahweh Bahashem Yahweh Shai with another lesson. Lord willing, I do hope and pray that it's edifying. Okay, I just played a clip of MARTA, which is a rail line here in the metro Atlanta, Georgia. And they basically discarded two of their old trains into the Atlantic Ocean. Okay. And this just goes to show it's more evidence pointing to E being the devil that the Bible speaks of, man. Okay. Because these two trains could have easily been, discarded in a more economic or eco-friendly way. Okay, you have metal scrap yards that you could literally take these things to, and they'll, discard them, or you can, burn them. However, but to just dump them in the ocean as a result, and then try to justify it by saying that it's going to add, their expectation is that it'll form into a barrier reef for the ecosystem of the ocean, which is all bullshit. Okay, but this is just another example of the so-called white man being the devil. Okay, and the scriptures speak about him destroying the earth, which I have those scriptures, and it's just, it just goes to show that, man, this guy is an unprofitable ruler to the planet Earth. Okay, all he's done was destroy the creation bit by bit and piece by piece, all the way up until they have to come with these different solutions of going green and cutting back on energy and all this crap. Okay, the earth is in mourning, man, from the ocean to the air to the wildlife, the plant life, humans, information. Everything has been pretty much thrown off its course. Okay, and in the kingdom of heaven, you devils are going to go and clean that up. Okay, because you have to serve captivity in the kingdom of heaven under the children of Israel. So all the pollution in the planet Earth, you devils are going to have to go and clean that up. Okay, so this is just another example of the filth of the so-called white man. But notice you don't see any outrage, you don't see any outcry from environmentalists and all these different committees. Okay, but they'll focus on Jake. They'll, go into the inner cities and sit up there and try to, put Jake out there as the worst thing. And in all actuality, Jake is, satanic. Jake is off. Okay, but what about this? Okay, this should have you in outrage, man. And this isn't the first time that I've heard of them doing something like this. Okay, because our former camp here used to speak about this all the time years ago, how they would take the old trains from New York City and dump them out in the Atlantic Ocean. So this is something that they've been done. There's no telling how many train cars is at the bottom of the damn ocean, man. All right, so let's get into the scriptures. This is Jeremiah 51, and I'm going to start at verse 25. Behold, I am against thee, O destroying mountain. The word mountain is synonymous for a government. And this government has been known to destroy lands, man. Okay, you look at certain parts of America and they've literally been stripped of all of its natural resources and its nutrients of the earth. Okay, to where, the soil is fragile. It won't produce, it won't cultivate the seed. Okay, the air is polluted. Elder Malcolm, when he does his lessons, he goes around and he does a observation of all the different trees, and you can see that the trees are in mourning right now. Okay, they're languishing because the destroying mountain is in power, saith the Lord, which destroyeth all the earth. So it's not just a part of the earth that this man is destroying. He's destroying all of the earth, man. You go over to the Middle East and certain of those lands are barren due to the wars that they fought over there. The bombs that's being dropped on those people. You got, they call them war-torn countries. Okay? And I will stretch out mine hand upon thee and roll thee down from the rocks and will make thee a burnt mountain. So the Lord's going to stretch his hand out eventually against Esau, Edom. Okay, contrary to what Vocab Malone says, Esau has already been wiped out. Well, the future prophecy speaks of grave danger of the nation of Edom, and that hasn't yet come to pass. Okay, so the Lord's going to stretch out his hand against you and recompense all of your deeds unto you, and see how you like it. Okay, let's get another scripture. Okay, this is the book of Revelations, chapter 11, and I'm going to start at verse 18. It says, and the nations were angry. Now, this chapter, just to give some context, this chapter, when you read from the top, it goes into the two candlesticks, being the children of Israel, and having the key to the bottomless pit, and the beast ascending out of the bottomless pit. The bottomless pit is talking about Europe, and the beast being NATO. Okay, so to go down to verse 18, it says, and the nations were angry, and thy wrath is come, and the time of the dead, that they should be judged, and that thou shouldest give reward unto thy servants the prophets. So this is going into the time when Yahushua comes back to bring upon the judgment. Okay, and he's going to give the reward to the faithful, the prophets, the men that you've seen laboring and toiling in his truth. Okay, giving a conscious effort towards preaching Yahushua in the planet Earth and speaking on these prophecies. The Lord's going to give them their just due. It says, and to the saints being the Israelites, and them that fear thy name, small and great, and shouldest destroy them which destroy the earth. So when we measure up who's destroying the earth, you're going to have to draw the conclusion that it is the so-called white man. Okay? Chemical plants all over the earth. They pumping all kind of chemicals into the air. You got HARP. Okay? With it through weather manipulation. You have chemtrails. The brothers just posted in the group how they be chemtrailing the hell out of the skies these last couple of weeks. Okay? You got these different power plants where they dump certain chemicals into lakes and rivers. Okay? The Mississippi River was so damn clean that when Gad had the land, the Mississippi River was so clean and free flowing that you could drink from it, man. You drink out the Mississippi River now, a arm gonna grow out your goddamn chest. Okay? So the so-called white man has done a masterful job at destroying the planet Earth. But guess what? The Lord is gonna destroy him. All right? Because you got to remember that this is the Lord's creation. The Lord, Yahweh Bashim Shai, created nature. He created wildlife. He created the seas, and he divided the firmaments, and he created land and mountain regions, and the beautiful lands where that produces life, the different insects and things of that nature. The Lord created that. Okay, he commissioned his angels to bring forth the creation. So how in the hell does this man get in power and then think that he's been authorized to destroy it? Okay, so the Lord's going to destroy him. Okay, because everything is out of course, and it's been pushed out of course under the rulership of the so-called white man. As a matter of fact, let's get it real quick. This is Psalms 82:5. They know not, neither will they understand. They will walk on in darkness. All the foundations of the earth are out of course. Okay? So they may sit up here and push to the public, oh, we're dropping the trains in the ocean, to enhance wildlife so that they can create barrier reefs. Man, you've only discovered less than 5% of the ocean. You don't know how many barrier reefs is down there. But you want to just sit up here and try to use that as an excuse to pollute the ocean. Okay? Probably because it's more cost efficient just to dump it. And that's what these devils do. Oh, it's going to create a barrier reef. And then people, oh, yeah, well, that's a good excuse. They go to show you how simple-minded these people are, man. Okay? So the scripture says all the foundations of the earth are out of course, man. Esau threw the course of nature off, man. But through the election, the tabernacle of David, the foundations of the earth are going to be reestablished. Okay? The foundations are going to be strengthened under the rulership of the house of David, man. Under Yahweh Shai. Okay? So let's get another scripture. Psalms 29 and let's see here. Proverbs. Proverbs 29 and 2. When the righteous are in authority, the people what? Rejoice. Okay? There's no rejoicing going on in the earth. People are scared. They're prepping. Okay? They're getting all kind of canned goods and rice and gas masks and night vision goggles and barrels of water. These niggas scared as hell. Ain't no rejoicing going on right now. These people are preparing for a fallout. They scared out of their goddamn mind. They pulling money out the bank, buying generators and shit. These people don't know what the hell to do. Okay? It says, but the wicked bear rule. Salaki. But when the wicked bear rule, the people mourn. And that's more like it. That's what you see. Mourning. People on the internet crying, after watching the movie Leave the World Behind. Scared out of their damn mind. Okay, crying and, it's all kind of mass death in the earth. Shootings, disease, people dying from diseases. Being, finished, they don't got no money. Losing their jobs. Okay, fear of war. It's all kind of mourning going on in the planet Earth, man. But that's because who's in power? See, a lot of people like to try to skip over that, man. Okay, you can't glaze over that. You have to look at that and you have to internalize it and see the reasons why is society in such a dark place right now, man. It's because the rulers are the people. But see, when the elect gets power of the earth, everybody's going to be in a good mental space. Starting with the elect, should I say, because the rest of you other nations, man, you got judgment to receive. But the election, everybody's going to be in a better mental space, man. You're going to be in a more peaceful, tranquil, just carefree spirit. Rejoicing, happy, not worried, faithful, replenished. Okay? And that's what we need. We need the Lord to bring down this government and put the government on his shoulders, man. That's what's going to benefit us as a people when this man falls. Okay? Because he's done nothing but continually show himself to be the devil that we always knew him to be. Okay? And that's just a primary example. One of thousands. Okay? One of tens of thousands of examples on why he shouldn't be running the planet Earth, man. Okay? Let me get one more scripture and close it out. Should be in Sirach 10. Sirach. Scripture says the Lord is going to set up one that's profitable. Yeah, this is Sirach 10 and 3. An unwise king destroyeth his people, but through the prudence of them which are in authority, the city shall be inhabited. Verse 4. The power of the earth is in the hand of the Lord, and in due time he will set over it one that is profitable. Okay? And that's the point of the lesson. Because the power of the earth is in the hand of the Lord, and the Lord set up this devil to rule over us. So it was really in the plans of the Lord for Esau to destroy the earth for a particular time and to a particular degree. But he wasn't established to totally destroy the whole earth. Okay, but in due time, the Lord is going to reverse it, and he's going to establish a nation of people that's going to profit the earth, where the earth is going to grow, is going to blossom, is going to bloom. The laws of Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahushua is going to be established in the planet earth, okay, under that righteous government. So Lord willing, that was an edifying lesson. To the next lesson, I want to give all praises, all glory and honor to Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahushua, Ba'Shem Makakodash. Double honors once more to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone. Honors and respect to the elect. Shalom.